We're back, baby. Let's go, deuces.
Let's go.
Boom, boom, boom. Got the chicken all cut up, as you can see. Yeah, it's in strips.
Looks good.
Boom, 3D. Got all the vegetables cut up. Got my special seasonings right here: onion salt, garlic salt, and pepper. Boom, boom. And I have a little extra. I might add a little later. I'm still debating whether I want to add it or not. Okay. It's a fajita spice, but I'm not sure because I usually don't need it. But for today, I might do it. And what I do now is I get some of the grapeseed oil right here. Boom, boom, boom. Put just enough. That's all you need, not too much. Boom. Turn on the pan. Let it get hot.
What makes you pick grapeseed oil? I don't usually hear people do it too often.
Yeah, well, you know, you got your Evo and all that good stuff and all that, you know. But like I said before, I like saying grapeseed oil. It's fun to say. No, it really has a really good flavor for it, and it actually holds temperature really well.
I heard it burns hot.
Yeah, you could burn like at a very high temperature and not worry about the oil burning too much. So, and I like to cook on a high flame, especially when I'm doing fajitas. So, for the most part, I like using grapeseed oil when I'm going to cook high temperature stuff. And vegetable oil I like with certain different things. Every oil has its different flavor and its different purpose, if that makes any sense. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying I'm an expert on oil because, you know, I don't own any oil in Texas. But the bottom line is, this is going to work well for what we got going on right now. You know what I mean? So what I do now is I season the meat and the vegetables. Okay, with all the seasonings before I put them in. And I'm going to cook the meat first. Oh, forgot the vegetables.
There you go.
I'm going to cook the meat first, and then when the meat is done to a specific texture, that's when I'm going to add the vegetables. Because if you add the vegetables too soon, they get real mushy, and you want them to have a crisp still. I love my fajitas for my vegetables to still have a crisp to them.
I do too.
Yes. It's very important. Very good snap. And
well, usually the chicken's soft and the vegetables are hard. That's what you want.
Exactly.
You know, balance.
Exactly, for the most part, you know. So with that in mind is, once I put this in, it's gonna take about 10 to 15 minutes to cook the way I want it to be, to the certain texture, and then I'll add the vegetables. So it's about a half-hour process, maybe, you know, give or take 5 minutes or so, you know, and it really depends how everything goes. But for the most part, this is where it's at, baby. This is where it's at. The chicken is gonna get cooked in this hot oil. Look at that. Oh, baby. Here we go. Gonna add it.
Sizzling.
There you go. There you go. Sizzle, sizzle, sizzle.
That's some screaming chickens.
Yeah, baby. Like a slide. Remember the slides, man? The rocket slide. If you're out there and you remember a rocket slide, you know what a rocket slide is. And not too many people know what a rocket slide is. Especially nowadays, they don't have those things no more. So now, once it's in the pan, is what I do is I season it more. I season it again. It's gonna look like I use a lot of seasoning, but I really don't. You just tap, 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 just enough. Just enough. Boom.
I've been watching you cook enough, but you do a lot of little taps.
Yeah.
As opposed to one big tap.
Yeah, exactly.
You know? Because then you can't take it away when you put too much.
No.
So you got to work your way up. I would assume that's what you're doing.
And I season a little bit at a time. A little bit at a time. Maybe 3 or 4 times of seasoning it, and then it's done. It helps keep some moisture in, too.
Right.
For some reason. Cheers, brother.
Cheers.
Let's do this. And deuces. The chicken's cooking. The rice is already pretty much done. And we're going to come back to you in a sec. Boom, boom, boom. We're back. Hey, you can't have fajitas and rice without what?
Beans.
You can't have beans, baby.
There you go.
Hey, I can make beans, but why make beans when you can make beans? You know what I mean? You open the can, you know what I mean? Yeah, here we go.
The big can.
The big can, because you know why?
Single serving.
Yeah, baby. So what I do now is I get the beans, I put them in a pan, like so. Look at that, baby. Look at that. Boom. Because what I do is I put it on to the oven. The oven. Put it in the oven. Put it on the stove. Turn it on. Kind of a medium to high flame at first. I get the bean smasher.
There you go. That's it.
I'm not going to make refried beans. They're going to kind of be kind of loose, kind of, you know, juicy, a little bit juicy beans. And I squash them a little bit. I smash them with the bean smasher just a little bit.
Right.
Probably about 15 to 20 times. and you let them cook. And is what I'm gonna do is, after I smash them a little bit, I'm gonna add a little bit of jalapenos in them. The canned jalapenos, not fresh, canned jalapenos. Just about 3 or 4 with a little bit of the juice, and it gives it just a tangy spice, just enough. So as what I'm gonna do is just smash it more. Got the chicken still cooking, baby. Here we go, here we go. It's almost ready for the vegetales. Almost ready. Deuces.
Deuces.
Drop a cheers,
There
baby.
you
Drop
go.
a cheers. Oh,
Smelling
you can't
good.
have it without beans.
That's it.
So we'll be back. We are back
We're
again.
back,
Yeah,
we're
yeah.
back.
Guess what we got?
Jalapenos.
Jalapenos in the house. Boom, boom, boom. The best way to keep them fresh and sealed is in one of these little thingamajiggers right here, baby. So what I do now is, guess what? I go fishing. I go fishing for jalapenos. I put 1, 2, and let's find a big one. That's a big one right there.
There it is.
3, baby. And look, just bloop, bloop, bloop. Bloop, bloop, bloop. That's all you need, baby. That's all you need right there. Ooh, just enough for flavor. Let me get myself a good spoon here. Boom, turn it around. Yeah. Oh, those are gonna be so good. And it's really simple. It sounds simple, like, oh my God, that's not gonna taste good. Just adding that much jalapeno makes a big difference. Big difference. And a lot of people are like, wow, how'd you make your beans? I was like, I opened the can. I got the seasoning still. Look at boom, boom, boom. Chicken, baby. Just a little bit more. Boom. It's a little bit more. We're almost there. We're almost to where we're gonna put the vegetables. As soon as we put the vegetables, I might put that secret ingredient. Are you down?
I'm down.
Are you down?
I'm
Like James Brown?
James
Excited.
Brown.
Right.
That's it.
Cheers, brother.
James Brown.
Boom.
That's it.
Oh, we
Wait,
missed.
wait,
We
whoa,
missed.
whoa, whoa,
We
you're
missed.
right.
Here we go. We'll be back in a few. Because when we do, you already know, baby. Boom. Fajitas in the house. Right, here we are back again, baby. Boom. We're back. Oh my God, look at the beans are boiling.
Everything's smelling.
Boom. Simmer. You put it to a simmer. Once it gets to a boil, put it to a simmer. And just you want the water to evaporate for the most part for a little bit, you know what I mean?
Right.
And look at the chicken. That's what you want right there. You see that? It's starting to get a little toasty. Oh my God. Now it's time to add the vegetables. Once it gets to that point, I add a little bit more grapeseed oil. Just a little bit more. Enough. Maybe just a little more. A little more. There you go. Just a little more. There you go. Now, for the point of no return, we add the seasonings, baby. We add the vegetables. There we go, baby. Here we go. Oh, baby. There it is, baby. There it is. Boom. We mix them up. Get them going. Oh, man. You could hear it. You could just hear it. Can you hear it?
I'm hearing it. They're screaming.
Boom. Look at that.
Yeah.
Ah.
Pretty.
Boom. All right. And at this point, what I do is lower the flame of the beans, lower the flame on the meat, and the fajitas, baby. And I add a little more seasoning, just a little bit more garlic salt. And I'm going to add the secret.
Oh, you're going to do the secret.
It's not really a secret,
Gotcha.
but it's a secret,
Gotcha.
okay?
All right, don't tell nobody.
It's just some Lawry's fajita seasoning. It just adds a little bit of a kick to it. And what I do is I add just a little bit, very little. And then I'll add a little more when I turn it again. So I spin it around, mix it up, just like so, baby. Oh. I don't put the whole bag because I already seasoned my meat.
Right.
I already seasoned the
It'll be
vegetables.
too salty, probably.
It'll be way too overpowering seasoning.
Right.
But I don't mind adding a little bit of what I already do, if that makes any sense. Oh man, this is so good. Oh. The hardest part after this is deciding whether you want tortillas de harina
Right.
or tortillas de maíz, which is flour or corn tortillas.
What you got?
What do you like?
Corn tortillas.
Corn tortillas, please, baby. Deuces in the house. Boom. We're almost there, brother. We're almost there.
Almost there.
Almost there. Hey,
Smell it.
tortillas de harina y tortillas de maíz. I like tortillas de harina. So, hey, we're going to have the choice of what we want when we get to that point. Deuces. Hey, we're back, baby. Guess what? Deuces.
Looking
Throw
good.
it up, throw
Looking
it
good.
up. Oh.
Smelling good.
Can you smell that? You
Smelling
can just
good.
see it. Look at the beans are settling. Oh, baby.
Yeah.
I got the fajitas going. Gonna add a little more of this. Just a little. Bit.
There you go.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Just enough. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
I'm gonna spin it around a little bit right here.
Yeah.
Oh, baby.
Looks good. Looks good.
Just about done. Just about done. Now, what I'm gonna do now is I am gonna just cover it up, and I'm gonna let it sit for about 2 minutes, and then I'm gonna turn it off.
Steam it, right?
And the steam is gonna make the vegetables cook a little bit more because the meat's already cooked.
Right.
I just want the vegetables to get a certain texture. The beans are gonna be cooking. The rice is already done.
Right.
By that time, it's all gonna be done, and all we need is what? Some
Tortillas.
tortillas,
There
baby.
you go. There you
Yeah.
go. Got that right.
So we'll be back in a little bit just to let you know what's going on because we're gonna bust the flow and you already know, baby.
There
Ding,
you
ding,
go.
ding, deuces. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, we're back, baby. We're back.
That's it.
Guess what? It's time.
It's time. It's time. Tortilla time, baby. Tortilla time.
Fajitas in the house.
That's it.
Fajitas in the house.
That's it.
We gotta create a song, you know what I mean?
You're gonna have to, yeah. Huh?
Uh-uh.
That's it.
We're about to serve Albert his plate of food.
There you go. Official. There you go.
Gain
All right.
official, gain official.
All right.
Boom. We're gonna go rice first, baby. Rice first. Boom, baby.
Yeah, looks good,
Look
looks good.
at that.
Steam coming.
Mm-mm-mm.
Spanish rice. Get it right. Oh, look at that. Looks like little flakes.
Oh, baby. Look
Looking
at
good,
that.
looking good.
We'll go beans next.
Beans, frijoles.
Frijoles. Boom, baby. Boom. Look at that. Oh, baby, baby. Got the tortillas warm right here. Look at that. Look at that. Nice color. Nice toasty. You gotta be a little toasty. And boom. Explosion.
I got my weapon. I got my weapon here.
Here we go with the fajitas. Look at that, baby.
Yeah, looking good, Coach.
Oh, man.
Looks pretty.
Doesn't it? I want to get some green in there, too.
All right.
There we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, baby. Wish you were here. Wish you were here. You wish. Look at that.
Presentation. Yeah, steam and everything. I got my fork.
Boom.
There you go. Looking good, Coach.
You get you a tortilla. You
All
make
right.
yourself a taco.
Looking good. Okay, thank
There
you.
you go.
Mm-hmm.
Let me know. Let me
Okay.
know.
Okay. Did I say hot? Hot.
Mm-hmm.
Hot.
Take your time. Take your time. You were just watching the expert at work right here. You're watching the expert at work right here. He's an expert eater. So
There you go, yeah. I excel in that department.
Yeah. Take your time. Take your time.
Got it.
Take your time.
Looks good.
Oh, baby. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Am I right? I'm telling you. Boom. Now you gotta take some of the rice and the beans. Let me put all this right here, get it going, close
The
this
first thing that comes to mind is what Fernando and I were talking about. He did the bell peppers to make a little crunch to it. And then between the tortilla and the chicken, there's a soft to it. So there's like a soft and a crunch to it. And it's a wonderful flavor, wonderful texture in your teeth. You know, I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say, but well done.
Very
well
good.
done. Well
yeah,
done. Yes,
baby.
sir.
I tell you what, you don't know till you know.
That's it.
Bam, bam. It's a really good recipe. Comes out really good every
Right.
single time. You could use the Lawry's or not.
Excellent.
I use the Lawry's just to get a little extra kick, along with my salt, garlic salt and salt and pepper that I always use. The beans,
Right.
you gotta try the beans.
Yeah,
You
first
gotta
and
try
first.
the beans. Gotta try the
To
beans.
go back to the meat, none of the seasonings are overpowering. It's just all nice and balanced. There's just a little fluctuation, but just right in the neighborhood. Really, really good. Nothing too salty or too sweet or
Right.
nothing too nothing, So well done. Well done.
Let's get a taste of the
Yeah.
beans and the rice.
Mm-hmm. Good.
Look at that. Look at that.
Very flavorful.
Very good, huh?
Very
Just
good.
right.
Very good.
Hey, America, you don't know till you know, right?
Very good.
Deuces.
Well
Like
done.
and subscribe, baby.
Mm-hmm.
To our next show, you already know, because we're going to go.
That's it.
Because we bust the flow. And you know it because I know it, you know it, you know it, you know it. Boom.